Hey YouTube, Murray Mayhem here. Wearing the shooting glasses, got the earplugs. What are we going to do today? I'm glad you asked. We're going to fire on a Kindle Fire. This is my old Kindle Fire. I sent it in to have it reworked because it died. Would not come on anymore, wouldn't power up. And they said, Darren, just buy another one. And I said, okay. And so I bought another one, and I said, how much, by the way, to have this thing fixed? And they said, well, to send it in would be $30, and then have it fixed would be $220, and to buy a new one would be $250. And I thought, well, there you go. Can't beat that math. And I thought, what would a 22 long rifle do with that? And then I thought, well, okay, let's go one step further. What would a 9mm do with that? And then I thought again. I said to myself, I said, what? And I said, huh? And then I said, what would a 5.56 do to this? So, we're going to find out. More to come. So there we go, guys. Kindle Fire. And I want to say this is 2017, March 2017, so that is last year's version. The connector needed to be soldered into place, the charging, and I took it to a couple of people locally after I dropped it off to Amazon, and they said it was like 180 bucks and it might work, it might not. And I thought, damn guys, you just want me to shoot this? And they said, yes we do, send us the video. And I thought, well, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to progress in calibers. We'll start with a 22, proceed to a 9mm, and then we'll finish it off with a 5.56 and see. I'm curious to see if a 22 will penetrate this. If you were carrying this in like a jacket, a vest pocket, would that stop a 22? So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be from here to here, which is 30 feet. That's about the effective range that I would even worry. I'm going to set the tripod up here. I'm going to get everything situated, and then we're going to go pow pow. More to come. Okay guys, how about that? Nice little hole, pow. 22, hollow point, and these are pretty hot rounds. There we go. Now, you can see I kind of dug around in here because I found that. So the bullet actually did not penetrate the Kindle Fire. Is that not crazy? How about that? So a 22. Now, don't get me wrong. You'd be hurting or you'd be in a hospital with this. But how about that? So a 22 did not allow, or a 22 did not penetrate completely the Kindle Fire. Now, let's do the 9mm. Now, we all know what's going to happen, but hey, let's tear something up. Just so you know, first one we shot was with my Ruger SR22. This is one of my everyday carries. This is a primary weapon that I carry all the time. And when I say all the time, guys, I even carry this to church. So, that's the one I carry all the time. And this is the one I carry as a secondary if I go to a place that kind of makes me nervous. This is a FMK 9mm, and we are shooting just target rounds. We are not shooting anything exotic. These are just target rounds. So there's one in the chamber. Now I'm going to set everything up and we're going to make pow. Set up. It's going to be a 9mm. We're going to try to go through like the lower right hand side just to see what this thing does. So let me grab my weapon. More to come. More to come. Guys, actually, this is kind of crazy. It looks like the Kindle Fire, you see all of these pieces, it did not allow complete penetration. How about that? You can see all the copper. Now, it did penetrate, but it did not penetrate completely. Is that not crazy? So, you would have a nasty freaking infection with all that stuff. Let me zoom us back out. Sorry about that. So, that right there, really, really interesting. And now, I think I hit the lithium battery pack because that one is warming up. We may actually have a fire if it's a lithium battery pack and it's exposed to oxygen, because when that happens, you will get a fire. So, now what we're going to try to do, give it a little pop up in here with a 5.56, and more to come. Okay guys, now we're back. We are shooting my Ruger AR 5.56 non-ballistic. Hang on, let me get you in there. These are just regular full metal jacket. I'm going to set you up again, and then we will take a shot. More to come. Okay guys, got you in focus. I'm going to step back. I'm going to put magazine in, and I'm going to chamber around, and then we will make a noise. Alright guys, more to come. Just did that because it was fun. Yeah. Okay guys, now for the autopsy. This was the 22. 9mm. 5.56, 5.56, 5.56, 5.56. So you can hold the Kindle Fire in front of you if you got a 22 pointed at you, and odds are good you would make it. 9mm, 50-50, but you better get to a hospital quickly. And of course, as we all expected, the 5.56, well, they're just gonna put you in a bag. Anyway, that, spin you around, was fun. It was a nice break from working on the storm shelter and everything else. I think I'm going to shoot a few rounds while I'm out here. Thanks for watching though guys. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm so behind. I got to get the pump going. I got the rest of the garden plots tilled up. I'm so far behind that I'm going to take a break. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.